Hey everyone, I wanted to make a quick update. I've been quiet on YouTube for a bit, and there's a good reason. I've kind of hit pause on me, and in that pause, I had to rethink everything that I've been working on so far, my business and how I'm using my time, and my strategy for my personal and financial and business growth. And good things came out of it. What came out of it is something that I call the three-layer system. Now, let me explain what this is and how this all got started. A few weeks ago, my phone completely blew up. Pretty much the last time I posted a video, shortly after that, the battery on my phone just died. And dude, I may have not said this yet, but I'm pretty dirt poor, so I kind of stalled any momentum I had with my agency. My whole business ran through my phone. That's how I was doing my outreach. That's how I was creating my content. I was forced to stop and reflect. How can I make this better than it already is? With no distractions, I sat with my thoughts, and my plans started to evolve in ways I didn't really expect it to. I realized my agency was missing two things. It was missing time that I could put into it and money that I could invest into it. Now, these things aren't necessarily needed, both of them at least. Ideally, you want both in your business. At minimum, you're gonna need at least one. And right now, I have neither. So I had to think outside the box on how I could solve this, because it's a terrible spot to be in, because Fox Den it's my baby, it's my business, and I want to see it grow. So I asked myself, how can I free up time or bring in more income? So you're probably wondering what a 24-year-old really has any business struggling with time, and the reason's simple. I've always dreamed of having kids. My job gives me the ability to have kids at the very least. And so I have kids. I have two kids. I have two kids under 2. Being present as a dad for them is non-negotiable. Whenever I'm clocked out of work, if they're awake, I want to be with them, be a part of their lives, and raise them. That means I have to cut out and make time other places. So 6 hours of sleep a night instead of the recommended 8 hours, and no TV and no movies. And ironically, that broken phone kind of killed my scrolling habit, so that saved me some time too. So if I really push, I can carve out maybe 2 hours in the morning, maybe 2 more at night, if I can even stay awake. And that's the struggle with this. It's been hard to want to wake up at 6 a.m. and want to stay up till 12 a.m. when I already really struggle with just my day job. But even then, my health and mindset, they were starting to slip. I realized pretty quickly it wasn't going to be sustainable with my current job and with my current responsibilities. So I sat down and I made a list. Every skill I have, every opportunity that I could chase to at least change my 9 to 5. Because right now I'm supporting a family of 4 off $15 an hour. And our budget is razor thin. Now some of you are going to gasp me like, how's it even possible? I live in Kentucky, so I kind of lower cost of living. But my partner Madison launched a photography business with plenty of potential, but it's not there yet to where it's going to support us financially and help me pour maybe some time into my business. And I don't even know if I'd ask her to do that. I'm pretty proud of her for what she's doing. But I realized if I could just replace my 9 to 5 with something that either pays more or frees up more time, that would be the game changer. And as I looked at this list, it hit me earlier this year. I finished the 20 hours of education to become a licensed mortgage officer. But I never took the exam. At the time, whenever I passed the course, we were about to move, and just life in general, raising kids and things of that nature. I just never made the time for it. I didn't know if it was worth the effort. And now that's something I can fix. It doesn't cost much at this point. I already have people I can help with, friends and family, people ready to buy homes. I don't have to go and prospect like I do with Fox Den. It'll be easier to bring people through the door. This seems like a logical step for me. It won't be easy, but it's the path of least resistance. Out of all the things I could list, all the skills I already have, it seems to be the path with the most current potential. So all that's to say, that's when I came up with this 3-layer system, and I think it's really going to turn my whole business on its head. Because layer 1 is going to be this loan officer job. It brings more income, it brings time flexibility. Not to say that I won't have to put as much time into it as I do my current day job, but I'm more flexible with what hours I'm doing what through the day. It teaches me exactly what loan officers struggle with, which means if I wanted to, I could even pivot to marketing to loan officers and try to get their marketing done with my Fox Den agency and being able to speak their language. And so it helps me connect with my customer. I don't know for sure if I want to do that, but it's on the table now. it just gives me more knowledge that I didn't really have before. It puts me in a position to talk to realtors even. So regardless, I think it's going to be good for Fox Den just for the networking and understanding real estate a little bit better and kind of issues that professionals struggle with in that space. And it lowers the pressure, buys back some time, sets a foundation. It sets a foundation for my life that right now I'm kind of missing. I'm currently a little bit everywhere. It gives me back a foundation. Layer 2 is my social media. This is my creative outlet. This is something I really enjoy doing. It can drive leads for both businesses. It has income potential all on its own. But more than that, like I said, it just brings me joy. Sharing this journey can help others, and it builds a platform and a community that I want to be a part of. This is what I want to succeed. Now, with my phone out, I've got a decent webcam, I've got some decent lighting. I'm still kind of struggling in the audio department, but this is what I like to do. So I expect to see more growth here. And if I can get the loan officer job to work out, that gives me the ability to invest back into social media and upgrading my gear. Layer 3 is my agency, Fox Den Agency. This is the long game. This is the business I want to scale, because if I grow Fox Den the right way, it gives me the two things that I really want the most. Time with my family, so time, freedom to create and build and chase my real passions. And it also gives me financial freedom. Fox Den, in my eyes, has 7-figure potential. It's written all over it. It's scalable and it's flexible, and it aligns with the life that I want. It gives me freedom. And I think that's, if you're watching this, that's probably what you're striving for as well. Before, I was putting all the weight on Fox Den to give me that freedom, that it was going to have to lift me out of my current day job and give me more money, hoping it would save my family financially and give us the freedom I spoke of. But it's just that pressure, putting it all on Fox Den, it made it hard for it to move forward. It made it hard for me to move forward. But now everything feeds everything. The whole system feeds itself. The loan officer job funds social media and the agency. And the agency fuels my content and brings it more income. And the content drives exposure, it drives leads, it drives impact. I can change lives with this. And that's what I want, that synergy. That's what I was missing. It's like I've unlocked this piece of the puzzle, and now everything can come together. So that's what I've been up to. The direction feels more clear now. I'm still letting it evolve, but this plan finally feels right to me. It feels like I've unlocked that last piece. So more videos are coming, and I'll go deeper on this idea of staying flexible and letting your plans evolve over time. For now, just know that I'm working hard, and I plan on bringing plenty more content of what I'm trying to do. I've already got some great video ideas that I think you guys would enjoy, so I'm excited for what's ahead. So if you're still watching, thank you. Seriously, I'm just some random dude, so it means a lot. So hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stick around to watch this whole thing unfold, and yeah, hopefully big things are coming. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your day.